Y'all better rise up for my new court show, Miss Pat Settles It. I'm the judge, and honey, I ain't taking nobody crap. Shut your mouth. It's justice served up funny.
This is the plaintiff, Caresha Brownlee. She claims that she's had her identity stolen by her friend, Saucy Santana. This is the defendant, Saucy Santana. He claims there's no way he could be copying Caresha because he gave her the face in the first place when he used to do her makeup.
You ain't never been to court before, Caresha?
This is my first time.
Well, just calm down.
Can you state your name for the court?
Oh, my name is Caresha Brownlee.
Saucy Santana.
Caresha, can you tell me why we're here today?
We're here today because I'm suing Caresha Jr. for stealing for stealing my identity.
Ain't no way in the hell. I'm sorry.
Look at her, look at me.
I'm trying to tell you.
Thank you.
How did you stole her identity?
No, and we don't look nothing alike.
Everybody on the internet keeps saying we look alike, so at this point, I gotta bring it to the judge because it's like the way he talked, the way he, all of this, the face, the makeup, the lips, the lip liner.
I'm the one told her the lip liner, the chestnut from Mac with the little nude pink in the middle. Babe, my cheeks, all that. You keep copying me. Huh?
So y'all in here fighting over imitation of life?
Look,
yeah.
Everything, the face, the makeup.
Girl, look at them little bitty school teacher nails she got. I give scripper nails.
The nails, the face, the lips.
I got a Rolex today now. I knew to put my Rolex because I knew she was gonna try to wear the AP. You always do that.
I want that Rolex off his wrist, and we gonna start with the Chanel bag because everybody know I'm Mrs. Chanel. I had to bring the Bottega because I knew he was gonna be Chanel because he thought that's how I was coming today.
She came, you see, Big Bank take Lil Bank, baby. She came with that Lil Bottega bag, girl. You ain't been Chanel in so long. I'm the material girl. Everybody know that, so I don't know how I could be jocking anything. You a city girl running around the city.
Oh, she a city girl?
That's what she is.
Definitely city girl.
You don't go out the perimeter?
Baby, I'm all around. I'm global.
Wait a minute now. I'm confused.
Me too. So, I'm tired of that.
Hold on, Caresha. You brought this person 2 times your size and accused them of stealing your identity?
Exactly. That's like me saying, that's like you saying she stole your identity. She 2 times your size too.
Excuse me,
she 2 times your size too.
That's like he stealing my identity. That might work. I look like Saucy Santana without my wig.
Go on, if you could just go on Twitter and type Caresha and Santana, everybody keeps saying Caresha and Santana looking like hot.
But do you really think
so? What you got? Because do she look like a man or do I look like a girl?
You like a girl. You look like a girl.
No, he look like a man.
You look like a man.
What? Do you need an eye exam?
That's what I'm saying.
I really think you're delusional if you brought...
I told you.
There's no resemblance. Now, he might be stealing your identity. He might be buying the bags that you buy. Caresha.
I just want him to just, like, find his way of makeup. When I first met him, he was wearing, he was doing makeup. He was doing my makeup. Oh. He had a certain way of doing makeup. I like natural. All of a sudden, he like natural.
I was the one doing her makeup.
Caresha, let me say this, Caresha. Caresha, it's been a long time since I said this, but I got your back.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it, because y'all doing that girl power one.
No, everybody do. Shut your mouth. You running all up here with your little Chanel bag, running your mouth. You probably did steal her identity. You probably got another page that's verified, acting like you her. Getting all her Cash App money.
They don't never said nothing.
No, you unruly, and I've had enough of you. I really have. I want you to shut your face, Mr. Santana Salsa. That's what I want you to do. Shut your face. And I don't understand, Caresha, how you think he stole your identity? He don't look nothing like you.
Every time.
Whatever she said, I take it back. What you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
That's what I want to see. Let me ask you something. Can y'all fix this? Because I like to see y'all together. Y'all look like really good friends together. What are you doing?
She always.
What are you doing?
You got everything in that purse.
Look, Caresha. Look, Salsa. Can you look at her and apologize?
Yep.
Do you accept that, Caresha?
Shishkidowski. You gotta say shishkidowski.
Shishkidowski.
See?
Do you accept it?
Yes.
Now, can I please get y'all to hug?
You hug me at night when you have to sleep by yourself. Yeah, that's when you want to hug and all that.
Come on.
Mama girl.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, girl, I'm dizzy.
Stop, I did that the summer.
All right.
Ooh,
Saucy.
all right.
Damn. Yeah.
And I would like to know where you get them outfits from, because you sexy.
Today I got on Marnie. It's like a little two-piece with the...
I think you're very
I
sideways.
think it's shedding.
Yeah, that's what I do. This ostrich.
Oh, God.
I'm glad y'all was able to put this together, and I'm glad y'all is friends again. Saucy will no longer be impersonating you. I don't know why or how.
All right.
Oh, that ain't your joke.
That ain't your. Don't be
my
taking
bad.
my damn line.
My mama always said that. Santana, you take stuff too far. My bad. Go ahead, Miss Pat.
And with that, guess what, y'all? I settled it.
Period. Come on, girl. I want a margarita.
You are now dismissed.
Thank
You
you.
dismissed it.
Thank you, Miss Pat.
Thank you,
Push
baby.
it. Come on. Aggravating.
This is the plaintiff, NeNe Leakes. She claims she lost her role as Miss Pat's sister on the Miss Pat show because the defendant does nothing but steal. This is the defendant, Tami Roman. She claims she didn't steal anything from NeNe because she's the Frederick Douglass and OG of reality television.
Can you state your name for the court?
My name is NeNe Famous Leakes.
Tami, she on some bullshit. Roman.
All right. Well, I want to know what brought you seasoned saints here today.
Me too.
Well, I'm here today, Miss Pat, because Tami stole my role on the Miss Pat show as your sister.
Are you serious? You brought me here for that?
Yes.
You wasted my time for that.
Right.
You feel I stole your role on the Miss Pat show?
Yes. You always think that you so famous. You ain't that famous, girl.
You don't have to be famous to outshine you, NeNe. Listen, let me tell you something, baby girl. The role, I got it because I was qualified. You know, you got a little problem with enunciation. That's why they gave me the role and sent you back to school at College Hill.
Ooh. You know what, Tami? Let me tell you something.
Tell me
yes,
something,
you've been on
NeNe.
TV. Yes, you've done a little this and a little that. But don't nobody remember you, Tami.
Oh, honey, I started this whole thing, but I'm
Look
not
at
going to
here,
take you
drag
all the way
queens.
back there.
Can I speak?
Go ahead, Pat.
Okay, Denise. I mean, Tami.
See what she called me?
Wrong show.
NeNe, what make you think she stole your role on the Miss Pat show? Did you audition?
I did. And she's been stealing from me all of her life,
Oh,
Your
my
Honor.
goodness
She stole from
gracious.
me. I was on a reality show for wives. Then she wanted to be on a reality show for
Oh,
wives.
my
Okay?
God,
I was
this
on a
woman here
sitcom,
is
and now
crazy.
she wants to be on a sitcom.
Okay.
I was wearing bunnies before bunnies were ever even popular.
Okay, so if
and
we
now
gonna
she doing
follow
Bunny
this
Chronicle.
trajectory-
She don't do nothing but steal.
Can I just say this? Let's keep it real. Everybody know Tami is the original basketball
what,
wife.
honey?
She started the
Tell-
Wives on TV.
Go on, tell the people what they need to know.
Come on now,
They be
she
acting
waited
like they
for
ain't
you,
familiar.
NeNe. She
Oh,
was
really?
back.
You
she
got
might
a
have
job
started the
'cause I
wives
had
on
a
TV,
job.
but I was the only one that was
You
a
got a
real
job
wife.
'cause I had a
I was
job.
so real. My husband had me two times.
she's the
two
only-
times.
And let's talk
Can I
about
say
this
this?
wedding
Times.
that she had me.
She don't
I
want
got a countersuit, Your Honor. I got a countersuit.
My man, honey. Yeah.
Baby, while you was at Jazzy T, she was on Basketball Wives.
Really?
Sometimes you just got to tell people the truth. Lying, that's what she do. That's NeNe been lying for years. And I'm gonna tell the truth today. You know what I'm saying? She always talking about how rich she is. The rich B.
Yeah.
Over here arguing to be Miss Pat's sidekick on BET Plus. If you were so rich, you wouldn't have to do that.
Oh.
Lying to the
I like to
peoples.
get money.
Capping for the gram.
Capping for
No,
the
I
gram.
ain't.
Not capping for the ground.
Capping
not
for the
you.
gram. I don't know, child. I don't even know why I'm here. Except for my countersuit, Miss Pat, I do want to bring that up. 'Cause She
Okay.
thought she was going to
Countersuit.
bring me in the court and I wasn't going to say nothing. I want to remind you about this wedding that you had me fly to. Me and my daughter, okay? Her wedding that she was so proudly talking about. I bought a dress, got my hair, got my makeup, did the same thing for my daughter, Miss Pat, okay? NeNe invited me to this wedding, told me that I had 2 seats. I get to the wedding, I only got 1 seat.
What?
Ooh, shut up.
1 seat.
How much did you spend on that wedding?
$17,000.
$17,000.
You didn't have
Well,
your plus
you-
one? You didn't she give you a plus one?
She gave me a +1 on the invitation, but when I got to the wedding, I only had 1 seat.
Who was she marrying?
I had to sit in the back
Tammy, how the hell you spent $17,000 going to a wedding? That's a little over the top.
About time she be on my
unless
side.
you were going to Queen Elizabeth wedding.
About time
You know,
she
she
be on my
feel
side.
like she on Queen Elizabeth's level.
She was not at my wedding.
I got the pictures. I can show you.
My
everything.
driver picked her up.
That's a
and
lie.
she did not fly first
How
class.
her driver picked
She
me
didn't
up.
fly
You see how
first
this
class.
woman
I
lied? You
sent
see
the
how
driver
this
to the
woman
airport
lied?
because-
She
and
said her
I
driver
had the
picked me
receipt.
up.
He picked her up on Spirit.
Why you promised her 2 seats and only gave her 1?
I
Come
gave
on,
her 4.
talk about it.
I gave her 4. I gave her 4 seats.
If you
I
gave me 4 seats, I would have been sitting
I
in
gave
2
her 4
of them. I ain't
seats.
came with
First of all,
one
my
other
driver picked her up from Spirit. She was not, the ticket didn't cost
Spirit?
$2,500.
Spirit lie.
No, they did not. It was
You was a
$25
Spirit
each.
lie.
And then I gave her 4 seats. She had 4 seats.
Who was
and
you
she-
marrying?
My man.
Her and Greg was already married.
We
got
married
married
2
again.
times.
2
That's how
times.
good of a wife I was. He really liked me.
Do you really think you could have played the Miss Pat? So she was a crackhead. You too tall, you too thick. It just wasn't gonna work.
Honey, you
Well, she
need to take
do
a
it
good
every
look
day,
at me.
Miss
Well,
Pat.
I mean, you
that
look
baby.
good, but you don't look like you didn't fit.
Crackheads don't be this size?
Not no more.
Not no more.
Oh, okay then. I could have
See?
played the part. You could have gave me a chance. You didn't give me the
Let me
chance
say
or
this.
the opportunity.
After,
Okay?
can I just
you
say
just
this to
went
you?
with what she said.
After
and then you
Tammy
chose her.
audition, it was for all you bitches.
That's what I be trying to tell these hoes out in the streets, Miss Pat. When
She
I
did
come
it.
through, it's hard shoes to follow, and that's what I'm trying to explain to her. I started this. You have a job today because I did a job back then, because Heather B did a job back then. You need to
listen,
be bowing
yes,
down
you
and
opened the door,
thanking
but
me.
Then you turned around and slammed it shut.
You's a
I had to
lie.
go back and
You's
open
a
the door
lie.
up for
You's
all
a
these
lie.
people to come running
You's a
through.
lie.
Everybody
You's
to
a
come
lie.
running through. She been stealing. I told her she been stealing.
She got a good point. You can't sue nobody who started the drip.
Tammy is the Frederick Douglass of reality shows.
I
You better
really
look.
am. I've
Listen.
been around a long ass
Listen,
time.
honey.
But she got a good case with this $17,000.
What was $17,000?
Oh Lord, this woman ain't
What?
even listening and got me on the
You
phone
think she
down to
paid
the courthouse.
$17,000 to come to a wedding?
Yeah,
She
I
did
do.
it. Why
Yeah.
would you think that?
Yes.
It's NeNe Leakes' wedding.
That
Where you
jam.
at at?
Boom.
But she didn't pay $17,000.
Yes, I did.
She
It
did
wasn't
it.
$1,700. You know she gotta shut them bitches down when she walk in there. Well, I've had enough of this, so I'm gonna settle it, okay?
Please settle it in Jesus'
Are you ready? I'm gonna
No.
settle this.
Settle my
Okay,
county
okay,
seat,
okay.
too.
NeNe,
Yes, yes.
everybody knows Tami Roman is the OG of this gang that you followed years later. She's the only one that ever been a basketball wife who had a real basketball husband.
Ooh,
Everybody
you done
else
hit the girls in the face
was
with
wives with no husbands.
That was on that show.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, she created it. She created reality show. Wasn't no reality show without Tami Roman. We all know that.
She created slapping bitches too.
She sure did create slapping bitches.
first one.
Scared me because I thought she was gonna slap me on the show. Hey,
Bunch
you
of
can't
firsts
sue
over here on
nobody.
this side. Bunch of firsts.
You cannot sue nobody who's an originality. She ain't take nothing from you. If you didn't get it, it wasn't yours. And Tammy,
Did
you
she
gon-
settle that,
you,
NeNe?
Tammy, you gonna have to calm down because you out here killing these bitches. You gotta leave work for the other
Got
ones.
to, Pat. I'm gonna try to take
She's
it
so
serious.
biased.
You just take all the work, Tammy. I look up and you on every damn station,
She's
every
so
commercial.
biased. Oh, Lord, this lady is so biased.
I'm not biased.
Lord,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
keep
put
it
me in
real.
this
And this is the
situation.
first case that I'm gonna settle the real way. I'm gonna settle in favor of NeNe for $1,500 for you.
What? How you gonna settle in favor
Hush,
of
hush, hush, hush,
me?
hush, hush, hush. Keep talking. Say,
How is this even happening?
$1,500. Say it again. $1,500. What now?
In favor of
Tammy
me?
Say it
Roman back
again.
when at the
What
house.
happened?
Explain.
I'm gonna settle in favor of NeNe for $1,500 because you never paid rent on the Miss Pat show.
Woo! She's stealing space.
You know, y'all get your asses out of here with your
She's
sexy
stealing
ass.
space. Thank you. I sure appreciate it.
You are
I like you
dismissed.
You audition for your show. You's a good one. You see me in the end, didn't you? Yeah. You want a hug? I want a hug. You brought me here for this mess. I knew you was like it. Ooh, oh, this is crazy. Come on, girl.
Look, y'all, I was just practicing with them fools, okay? But BET done made me a judge. Real verdicts, real families, and real situations. Y'all make sure y'all catch my new show, Miss Pat Settles It, every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Hey, you ain't got shit else to do? Now get me off your TV.